Good morning. Welcome to Satisfactory Friday. Presuming Satisfactory fires up for us. Oh, wow. I was on time. Now 4 minutes late. Kids. But everything seems to be running. Okay. No reason not to dive in. Goes all my fuses. What am I ready for? Am I ready? I know we just finished rubber and plastic. We did get both. This, I think, is overdue. That is overdue. We're getting moved to where it belongs. Modular engine. I'm pretty sure I have that set up. Thought, didn't I? Not this floor? Wrong floor. There it is. Pretty sure I don't actually need that big a container, but I want to make sure. So that was wonderful and all. Did I have a starting container for plastic? I want to say I did or do. Let's see. I want to make sure I have all the rest of the heat sinks. We'll get that set up. Let's see, these are cooling systems. Heat sinks are right down here. I never set that up. Okay. Pretty sure I don't need it here either. Still doing it in. Was thinking of running all those down to the power station to make more fuel cells. I don't think I'm going to worry about it though. Grab those. And I know I had these director things somewhere. They're down here. Right here. Automated wiring. And we got those engines. Ah, I thought I had these. There we go. Rotors. Control rods. Did I grab any of these? I don't see them. These supercomputers. I have supercomputers, right? Yes? No? Apparently not. Yeah, limiters. Yeah, I don't think I have. Already got rid of the heat sinks. I don't think I have stuff. Although I might. What about, what's in here? Black powder. Pop that off. Don't have room for that. It's over here. Looking for cable. Quick wire, I think I'm messing around with the wrong floors. Need to go up. Yeah, I did that wrong, didn't I? gonna be ugly no matter what, isn't it? Unless I figure out a way to move, reroute those belts. Okay. All that just to drop off those. Although I think I have more. There. Takes care of that. I really do think that is cleaner to do it that way. Seems kind of weird, but it is and it ain't. All right. Do I look for any more thermal propulsion rockets? Grab those, and I'm pretty sure I have motors set up. Smart wiring. I knew it. Then the conversion cubes. Got those. Well, that's fused modular frames. Conversion cubes. That's nuclear positive. Where am I making conversion cubes? Can't remember where conversion cubes are made. I didn't think they were upstairs. Downstairs. It is downstairs. Assemblers. It's got to be down here somewhere. Right here. I was sending nuclear pasta. Okay. I think that's about enough of that. Am I happy with my plastic setup? No, I don't think I'm done. Am I? Hang on. We got packager setup. No, wait. I'm in the wrong spot. Canisters. I need to go to canister production. Where's canister production? This should be canister production. It is. And I need... container for canisters. Let's get rid of these radios, radio control, whatever they're called. I think they're the next floor up, are they not? Isn't that a manufactory item? Like here? There's my AI limiters. Did I not pick up more automated wiring? There we go. And smart plates are downstairs. Is that correct? Yeah, limiters are down here too. I need to do something about all this copper, powdered copper. I believe the powdered copper gets split right about here. Yeah. I can't stand it. I gotta do it again. I want to get the rest of that. Maybe we can clear out another container. Look at that. Didn't even get these. And I think I maxed out the container with the motors. Now I'm wondering about the radio control units. And I need to do stators. Got a room for, there they are. And say I got a room for radio control units. Where are they? Yep, out of room on the motors. Let's see, and I forget, did I? Yep, and I'm out of room on the automated wiring. What about high-speed connectors? Nope. I thought I picked up more of those. Don't have any more of these. Got some cooling systems. More directors. did I get? If I did, I didn't see any. This my circuit boards. Excellent. Rotors. I got plenty of room for rotors. Let's see, AI limiters. I picked up more of those, I think. No. Computers I'm thinking of. Computers and smart wiring, and I thought I dropped off the smart wiring. Morning, B-Dub. How are you? The struggle is real. Let's see. Where? Smart wiring is down here, isn't it? I forgot. This is not smart wiring. This is. Oh, that's right. I don't have room for it. Why I didn't drop it off. Computers. There we go. All right. Enough messing around here. I was supposed to set up a container for plastic containers for that feed. Did I do it or not? That's saying this is it, isn't it? Containers. Canisters. I keep saying containers. So I need all the empty canisters I have down here. I'm going to get them up here. That's oh, we need to work on fuel. That's what it is. Grab all those. Hang on. Did I set up canister? No, this is plastic. This is rubber. I got plastic down there. Okay. So I need to grab the plastic that's down here, bring it back this way, get all the canisters and take it there, and back and forth. But someone just had to move everything around. And okay, I need to grab all the plastic. Wherever I have plastic, I need plastic. Do I have any more containers down here? No. Sulfur. Why am I sitting on sulfur here? I don't remember. Getting rid of another one. This compacted coal. Let's trade. And I was looking for plastic. There. What am I about to drop off? That's what I wanted to clear out. All right. Didn't have those. Did I or did I not grab modular engines? No. Circuit boards, high-speed connector. Read. Max those out. No. Every time I say I don't think I need a larger container, I do. Okay. Put all the plastic back here, and let's see if we can focus on fuel, at least for a little bit, although I need to run some numbers. How much fuel do I need? As far as I know, this is the only regular fuel I need outside of producing turbo fuel. So this, no, turbo fuel is going to be produced from heavy residual oil along with fuel. All right, fuel, only need 30 units. The only place that's using fuel at the moment. I was wondering where I had my plastic belt. I couldn't remember where I ran it. No, but what is this supposed to be? It's not plastic. This is supposed to be plastic, I'm sure. It is. I didn't finish hooking up plastic. I also forgot to grab the plastic out of that other container. I also believe I have more rubber to bring back here. All right, what's going on here? Somewhere along the line, I brought plastic underneath, and now how did I do that? Oh, I was supposed to bring that connection together right there. done. Okay, that solves that problem. Is that all I needed to solve at the moment? I think it is. Let's try this fuel thing again. 30 units of regular fuel. There's all my piping over there. Did it again. This compacted coal? It is. Where am I going to use compacted coal? Pretty sure. Oh, it's down here. For the turbo fuel. Okay. Plastic. Alright, so we have residual fuel. What's going on here? Regular fuel. I'm putting out 400 units. I don't need 400 units of regular fuel. I forgot to check on turbo fuel. Going to need to set up water. And apparently nitric acid. Why? That nitric acid or sulfuric acid? I'm doing nitric acid over there. What is this supposed to be? You. Who are you? I want to say that's nitric acid. Might be right. Maybe I was bringing nitrogen down. That would... But I already need nitrogen up here, though, don't I? Maybe not. $88 units of turbo fuel. Grab the compacted coal. That's going to use Well, now wait a minute. 88. Okay. Back up a little. $60. $90 units of turbo fuel, so that's going to be plenty of that. So that would supply all I need to run that blender. But it does not use up all of the residual fuel or heavy oil residue that I'm producing. I goofed. This refinery is fine. These are going to need compacted coal. That didn't give me... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe... Might not be that big a deal. Got 3 refineries that need compacted coal. And I was thinking I didn't allow myself enough room to have a clean setup to bring in compacted coal, but it might be a non-issue. Hang on. How much? 30. Nothing wrong with that. So now I just got to hook in somehow. How do I want to route compacted coal? Where do I want to produce compacted coal? I got sulfur there. Already have coal coming in here. I believe I have plenty of room on that extractor to bring out more coal as necessary. As a matter of fact, I have a handy dandy little splitter right here that I can split off of. And then we can make compacted coal. Then we could run compacted coal right that way. So I would say I need a few foundations. The coal there, sulfur I'd have to route this way. Set that splitter somewhere over there. Compacted coal. Don't see a reason not to use this one. Assembler. Okay. Really? I didn't think it would be an assembler. $25 per minute, and I need, I forget. $90. I'm gonna need 2 of these, probably. I would say yes. I'm debating on how close I want these together. Usually I have them all scrunched up, but only need 2. I have all this room. Wait a minute, I thought that centered better than that. It does. I'm not centered. Well, you know, I started a habit. I guess it wouldn't be a habit of putting up signage, and of course, kind of failed to maintain the habit. All right, so we need splitters. This is set. Okay. Now they're both set. Now we need inputs. May have turned out to be a better idea than I thought. Maybe. Do I want to do something like this? Back up. Getting ahead of myself. That's too far away. It is. Okay, that's what I thought. $45 each. Okay, we can run sulfur to here. It'll be underneath. And then we'll have pole coming this way. I may have done this wrong. May not have allowed myself enough room. What happens if let's wait a minute. I think we can do that. Means this is going to be off. Might end up shuffling that other splitter over just to be in line. All right, we set you up. Wait a minute. Actually, put you in line with that. Probably not a good idea. Okay, and then you're feeding in that way. Let's do that. Now, you two. I don't see why that shouldn't work. I can either go this way. I think I prefer this one. Up and down. Up and down. That ought to work. We'll bring in coal that way. Bring in sulfur that way. Pay a visit to our coal extractor. We need to add 90 to that output. Whatever it's at. Shouldn't have a problem. I don't think I've maxed out this coal production at all. Not quite. I think I have a little room. I'd have to update. No. My belt's running at. I got Mark 3s. They're gonna have to be upgraded. That should be more than enough. I only need, what, 330? That's Mark. Oh, wait a minute. Am I short on encased industrial beams? I'll be danged. Didn't I have... I did. I'm burning through my dimensional depot. Fair enough. What's this? That's Deuterium. Deuterium. Do I need these? I need to get rid of that crate. What was over here? Don't know. Did I do this by accident? I have all the resources I need. Need to clear up some of the rest of these markers. But first, I need some of these. I need a bunch of iron rods. And I have a container full of iron rods over here. I was actually thinking I need to dump that into awesome sink, and I think that is not iron rods. I think getting rid of the iron rods is going to be a huge mistake. I'm glad I haven't gone through with that. Okay, let's try this again. Everything's getting upgraded to Mark 4. Well, did I actually need to come all the way down? Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Why did I do that? I did this wrong. Kind of. Not sure I had a choice. Not really. If I wanted an unbroken lift, I would have had to go from hole to hole down here, but if I go to hole down here, then I can't get around to link up to that underneath it. So never mind. We're just living with it. And this is all going to get covered up in a chase anyway, eventually. First, I got to get this thing up and running, and we still have to start work on the power station. New power station. Let's see. Did I grab enough industrial beams? I'm burning through them awful quickly. gonna be close. All right, hold on. Where's my splitter? Okay, I got one. I'm not gonna make it. Oh boy. I got 2 lips. Perf. Okay, got you. Seven to spare. That was nuts. But it takes care of that. Now. Is that right? So coal should be all set. Now I need sulfur. And I thought I put in this upper section. Okay. Sulfur. Sulfur. What's all this? I didn't finish setting up plastic. Sulfur. What the? So really the question is, where do I cross the belt? This particular belt. Do I do it down there or over here? Take a look down here. If I try it down here, what I could do, let's see. What are you all about? Better finish this stuff. These are outputs. Did I not look up all the outputs? Just these two? Who came up with this? Presume this is what I had in mind. And I better double check. I'm using the right belts. I'm putting out 40 plastic. In. Oh, that's right. In, out. Is that right? Okay. In here. That's right. I couldn't line it up. I was wondering why it wasn't lined up with that output there, and it's because I got pipe. All right. Good to go. So Mark 1, we're good. Put these in. Okay. Now let's take another look at that. If you're here, that means if I bring in sulfur, come here. Okay. Bring in sulfur right under here. Got a handy. How handy? How handy you are. Is that right? Is that going to be... It'll run right alongside that, but that should be fine. Okay. I want to make sure I'm where I think I am. There we go. Okay, that's all fine and dandy. How do I get it here? We have a pipe that we can follow. Nice handy water pipe we can follow. Sort of. You either have to run along the top, which we could do. Then maybe if I want to do that, run it along the top and then bring it around here, drop it underneath somewhere. Naturally, we could do it anywhere. Or leave it up here, come around. Don't see why not. But then need these. And do I want to do that a couple of steps like so? Yeah. I need more than that. A little waterfall effect, why not? Now, is this going to be too far to make that turn? What is this? I knew that should snap, but I was wondering why I wasn't getting a little chirpity chirp. Not a lift. Try a belt. A little too short. Oh, it's ceiling mount. What the? Oh, I forgot about that. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do. Oops. And this right here. What I meant to do. I didn't know that could do that. That overlaps to the inside. Not too sure that was intended either. That's what I meant to have happen. But I really want to do that. I think that looks a lot better. Okay. So we have sulfur feeding into here. Oh, way. I have sulfur feeding these refineries for acid for the power plant. So we were thinking of setting up another sulfur source, possibly. We didn't see one, find one at the time. I think I was on the wrong part of the map to do a scan for a sulfur source. So let's do that again, because we may be getting rid of those refineries right there. I can't. I need the sulfuric acid anyway, because I'm using that for my aluminum. Never mind. What is this thing? This is a Mark II. thinking. And take this right to a 3. Hold it. We need to clean this up, don't we? That work? I think it does. I want that. Let's try you. That a little friendlier looking. Define friendlier looking. Not the same either way, isn't it? Just because of the deposit's location. Oops. Granted, it works. Kind of needed to be at a little bit higher up, didn't it? Oh well. If I do this, I have to do just about. I have to do too much. No, I'm out of beans again. Forgot. I already knew. I'm surprised I got that much done thinking about it. Where am I going? Sulfur. Sulfur without going into the abyss. That geothermal is not hooked up to power anymore, is it? Where's my power grid? Need to set up a tower. Where am I going to set up the tower, though? Right in the middle of the water? Gonna reach? Nope. That would be just a little better. There. Do I need you at all? You're neat. I think I prefer that. We'll get rid of these foundations sooner or later. Alright, so let's hook up you. Sweet. Now we're tied in. Excellent. Oops. 900 megawatts versus 16,000 demand. A little shy, going the wrong direction. I heard that. Sulfur. Where's my sulfur? Somewhere over here. Go. Get our splitter some proper support. Can't be having any of this nonsense now. Speaking of proper support. As far as I know, I don't need more refineries. Why? Oh. I'm doing it all wrong. Gotta clean it up correctly, completely and correctly. Apparently someone else has the sneezes. I hear him sneezing over there. Must be that time of the year. What? No. Try that again. Wait a minute. What's the usage? 75. No! Apparently I'm doing more cleanup. Okay, and then the pipes can come down. Hold on. Same thing. Roughly there. Don't see why not. And then oh, okay. I'm toying with the idea, dropping the pipe underneath. I don't know why. There we go. Okay, that's cleaner. Then where am I supposed to put the splitter? So I'm going to take up all this room with piping. The stupid tree is in the way. No! I swear. the other ones to meet up properly? Yes. All right, still lined up, pretty sure. Gonna need more foundations. Of course I am. Why? Why did I do this? I know I'm gonna need another line to run down that way. Got 75 here. 90 there, so it's still gonna be... Okay, mark 3. There. There. 2. 2. And... Oh, still 2. This side gets... There. Hang on. Don't want you underneath. Mainly because I can't. Hey, aren't you two supposed to be lined up? Oops. Oh no! I thought you were. Oh. I don't have an option though. I can't go that way. Oh, rats. Another crooked belt. Wait a minute, why did I... Had that point? I thought I had that pointed in the correct direction. Like that. There. Okay. Easy peasy. I don't have a special reason for going through all that, and it makes it more complex. But I think it looks neat when it's done. Of course, there's the minor issue of knowing what you have routed where. All right, so I need to fix you. Not entirely sure about that. All right, run it. Okay, very good. I definitely don't care. Wait a minute. Oh, we need to redo this. I wonder I'm having a problem here. What is this all about? That's a no-no. Do I want that? No, I think that'll do right there. Okay. Much better. And then, let's see, you're coming down from there. not what I'm gonna want. Getting awful crowded. That's why I'm not sure about that. Whee! Yes, no. Someone needs to put up some safety rails or something. I say that's cleaner. I like it. I think if we ran that bus to the outside of these splitters, that'd be too far. Yeah, we need to clean that up, don't we? How many am I running? Running 6 constructors. Okay, that's going to help considerably. Really? I need to clean this up too. Are we even happy with the plastic? I think I am. Alright, so I think this is all going to get moved too. Whoops. There. Now. Well, did I get lucky? No. There we go. Let's back up a little bit. I don't need this. I have another concrete construction set up. We're here. The power plant's down here. It's going to get moved a little bit this way, but I have concrete production set up over here anyway for encased industrial beams or the fuel rod production that I have set up down here. I don't need this concrete production here. This concrete production is also for the fuel rods. It's for the aluminum fuel rods. And I set up another facility down here for the plutonium fuel rods. And there's no reason I can't expand that to cover everything, which is what I should be doing. This setup needs to go entirely. I don't need this at all. also... Oh, never mind. This is... So, having done that, now what? I still need the water. Do I need any of these platforms? The power for this extract... Do I want that extractor there specifically? It is the closest source of water for that sulfuric acid. Really? So... doesn't matter. Am I using water down here at all? I don't think so. I'm going to have to feed water to the main base area, but I planned on setting that up from here. And if I do so, would I want to pipe water from here to over there? Really? I did not catch that I had that extractor selected. Here. Although it could be argued, I need to... I'm going to have... this one here. Hey, you want to set it up a little different. I had it set up like it was because of the concrete production. That with that gone, I could go tweak it a little bit. Deleting stuff again, and I don't mean to. Deleted one block I didn't want to, and didn't delete one block I did want to. Alright, so let's try this. Water's right there. So, how about, where's, right down that line. This? Wait a minute, can I bring that down? That halfway straight. I'm only doing this as a kind of a guide as to where I put the extractor. Let's see if this will work. It'd be nice if I got some alignment arrows. Halfway okay. Not bad. Not great. Could scooch it forward, but thinking that's might be more of an exercise in frustration than anything else. You pointed in the right direction. Okay, so back to needing power. I'm right in between everything. But I think it would make more sense to run power from over there. I gotta fix that power. Yuck. Wait a minute, where's this coming from? That's coming from you. From too close. I think that'll be fine. Is that right height? It's just there's one nudge. Or That's better. Then what? Got you hooked up there? Well, why? Is that too ugly? Is that gonna be okay? Might be all right. Then what am I gonna do about my sulfur then? That needs to be corrected. All right, and what is this? There. Put this in place. Now where I want you? Might be. How about that? Got powered there, got powered there. What about the extractor? Oh, wait a minute, did I hook that up? I brought it to here. This is kind of ugly right here. I have a different idea. Wait a minute, what are you connect? I mean, what? There should only be 3 connections on here. Right? Okay. Where was that other one? Oh, it's coming from here. There. I'm not sure that's an improvement. An improvement that way. Not sure about here. Different ways to do that, obviously. Not sure which way I would prefer over this. Although I'm thinking that another pillar would end up looking a whole lot better. Depending on where I put it. Do I put it right here? Roughly halfway between? In my way, tree. Where'd that beam go? Not where I wanted it. I was trying to get it to come off at an angle. Which I thought you could do. Fine. Only need it for a reference anyway, somewhere over here. Let's try that again. Over here. There. Of course, it's too far over. But I'm thinking right about there. No! Really? Okay, I just want to make sure. Going to intersect. Okay. Yeah, that way. There. Wrong spot. Thought I cleared that up. Should be right underneath the pillar. To be able to do that. Better, I hope. Hoping that everything is actually hooked up as it needs to be. Well, that was a lot of fun. Just for a little bit of power. But I still think that looks better. Now, do we still have power? Okay, we'll have power there. All right. But what was next? I set up that geothermal. Is that tied in? I don't think so. Alright, so we have... Oh, I'm not done with the fuel. Well, I was undecided where and how I wanted to hook up this geothermal. Where in the power grid? I'm still not finished setting up this power grid. Compacted coal. Is that really all I have? Don't have the compacted coal output. Finish hooking up. Let's see. Drop that off. This is straight fuel. Get these primed. Sort of. Okay. Output. Outputs. Packed coal. Wow. Might have been, well. I'm gonna say if I, wait a minute. Hold on. Never mind. This output is triple fuel. What was my point? I was looking at this alignment, thinking I could have nudged that, but I don't want to. I got it centered exactly the way I want it centered. But still, the line is here. Okay, and I was worried that if I put the splitter here to feed these three, it'd be too close. And I do still have to plan the pipe connections. They're going to land, well, wherever I want them. But they're going to go that way. That would be too close. And it really doesn't matter where I put them. I mean, right here would be fine. Well, let's nudge it over to there. Okay, because it's going underneath anyway, and I don't have a pipe coming out this way. As far as I know, I shouldn't. So we're going that way, coming in this way, going out that way, and that's why I don't have it here, too close. It is too close. Forgot what I'm doing. I'm hooking up to the back side. Well, this is not a reason to panic. Really? There, up there. Hey, let's see. Already forgot. What's my feed rate? 30. Was I making those Mark IIs? Oh, it's just a hair too long. So close. This is Mark II. Okay, now. Really? Okay. Got that. Now we just need to find a merger and a place to set up the merger. That's right. Never mind. Ugh. Losing track of what I'm doing. That is, should be like it supposed to be. All right, now let's try this. Go. Now I've got compacted coal headed into there. Drop off the rest of the compacted coal. I got a bunch of limestone to get rid of. Dump some concrete. There. Iron rods there. Running out of copper sheets. Might clear that completely out. Let's make sure I don't have more compacted coal, but I thought I brought it all over. Not that that's a high priority right now. I think I can... What am I going to do with this rosin? I have nothing whatsoever using rosin. Okay, I need to bring pipes down. I need to figure out what I'm doing with this nitric acid. Thought I was producing it over there. Am I bringing it this way? Oh, wait a minute. Whoops. I need sulfuric acid and water here. And I have both of those set up. Okay. How much water? 78. Okay. Why didn't you make it all the way down? Should be exactly the same length. Didn't have you properly parallel. Outer copper sheet. Water. So I was wondering if I wanted to use the same extractor and branch off of this, but I don't think so. I don't see a reason, since I have all this water, that I can't set up a water supply anywhere along here. Now, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be nitric acid. Where did I plan on setting up nitric acid? I was supposed to grab some fuel. You're producing nitric acid. I need water. Here. I need 30. 70. 110. What did I think I needed nitric acid for? The only thing I could think of is I thought I needed it for aluminum production. But I don't. I only need sulfuric acid for aluminum production. Now I'm getting paranoid. Also, I need to dump off some limestone. Somewhere. Where am I producing concrete? Not here. Concrete. I'm making concrete. That's right. Up here? Next floor? Right there. This is not concrete. That's concrete. Eesh. Get all that dropped off. Better. Well, that was fun. Let's go grab some fuel before I forget again. Nitric acid, that's bugging me now. I ran that for a reason. Was I thinking I was going to produce it down there? Nitric acid, non-fissile uranium, and we already have that set up. Rocket fuel, but I don't, depends on where I set up rocket fuel. Or which recipe I use. I think isn't there an alternate on rocket fuel? Nitro rocket. That's a mess, isn't it? Sulfur, coal, which you get a byproduct of compacted coal regardless of which recipe we use. Interesting. So, I can use, I'm going to make a rocket fuel, which I do like rocket fuel for the jetpack. It just depends on where I feel like producing rocket fuel. I could do that anywhere. I could do it down there since I'm dumping or moving turbo fuel in that direction anyway. No reason to bring it back here. I was supposed to get copper sheets. Well, the only other recipe is the quartz, but I'm using a different recipe for that. The fused frames is why I'm using it in the first place, but that's all set up down there. So is this. Not doing this yet, but that could still be set up anywhere. And that's already set up, so I have no reason to have nitric acid this way. Alright, what was the other one? Water. Copper sheets. Did it again. Fuel. Did I grab? No. Wow. I really not finish hooking this up? That's turbo. I've done it again. I was thinking I might have some copper wire to drop off. I don't. I have a container to drop off this cable in. Should be right here. I need another container to drop the cable in. Ugh. And now what? I have this hookup. This turbo fuel. And why did I not run the turbo fuel? Where was I running turbo fuel? Turbo fuel needs to go. Somewhere. Oh no. Isn't it supposed to? Uh-oh. Turbo fuel is going up to the particle accelerators for diamonds, so where is this going? Is this not my turbo fuel, packaged turbo fuel litter? This is the merger. This is the output. We go in here. Okay, I got. This is headed down right there. This is right here. This is you coming in. Right? Yes. Well, who are you then? Back up. Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to be cold? You are. Did I break that connection? I thought I... Uh-oh. That's right. I got... This is Mark... Oh, that's right. Mark 5. Supposed to get hooked back up to this. And then I was wondering why... This is all Mark 6, and I was wondering why I was at Mark 6 on my coal. No reason to be there. And need to figure out where I wanted to do that. I need to get under these belts. Don't see a reason I can't do that. And we should be able to do this. Quite neatly. Start converting on this. Mark 5. Why? Oh my gosh, I have all of this to convert to Mark 5s. Can't think of why I was running Mark 6. Thought I had the lift selected. Are we still going to be broken? No. Need that. Oops. Need to get up. Need to go up. Did I not? I thought I had a ladder set here. Well. This is all Mark 5. Really? Apparently someone got a little mixed up here. Carried away with Mark 6s. We had that. Can we put some effort finishing up these pike runs? Where is where I want to run it, and then how do I want to do this? Like that. I'm seeing a problem. All right, so we're bringing out fuel. Very crookedly. Try that again. How about that? I thought I was farther over. Try that again. Still a little crooked. I bring that to really? Then there's just one, or is it? I mean, there kind of is. There's a problem. Different one than I anticipated. Nice job. Gonna be that hard to move this forward? I don't think so. I completely forgot about being hooked up to that refinery. Do I even remember why I set up this gap? This is turbo fuel. That is turbo fuel. So other than belts underneath, is that really why? Will cause too much interference? Or I had someone here and I got rid of it. Or why get rid of this one and not that one? I don't remember now. That's still crooked. But not entirely sure. I want to mess with that. Alright, let's get this up. problem solved. These properly designated. And get them all caught up. I was using a slightly different orange for fuel. Is that you? Apparently. Okay. Should have done these first three as... No, I'm not doing that. I'm not starting on that. I could set this up pretty much in splitter. That's what I'm doing, splitting. I wasn't sure that one still attached. Okay, so we're good again. Everybody hooked up? Supposedly. Oh, I have all that rubber to bring down here again. But I'm not going to do it now. We're not doing that. We need to ramp this up. We'll come back and then we have water. work out. Wherever I want to set that up. Hope I'm not making a big mistake doing this. But if I make rocket fuel, I think that requires a packager anyway. Supplied by aluminum ingots, all of which is down here already, so I don't see the sense of melting all that stuff down there just to put into rocket fuel containers that I would rather have over here anyway for convenience. Plus, especially when I already have the turbo fuel piped down this way, and someone this needs to be fixed. Okay. Are we good? I think so. Ooh. Need a picture. I have to do something about this stairwell too. Something, let that move over a little more. I want to capture that right above accelerator, right about there. That'll work. Alrighty. Well, that'll take care of this session. We'll be back Monday. Tomorrow we got Fallout 3 at 7:30. Same every morning, 7:30 a.m. Central. Alternating Satisfactory and Fallout till we're finished with it. We'll figure out something else to do. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.